Well, good morning, everybody. It's a Wednesday morning here in Southern California. A little breezy day today, finally warming up a bit. Hey, anyway, what I've got here to show you today is a wallet from Modern Industry. Now, I've been looking at their website on and off, and I've kind of noticed these wallets. What they don't show you on the website is, this view right here. Now, this is what I read, this is a Horween leather, which is a relatively good leather. I don't think this is up to the quality of a Shell Cordovan, like the Mitchell Money Clip, but it is a Horween leather. But they've done an interesting thing. They, a la the Phil's wallet, they've taken the finished leather and turned it inside out. In fact, you can see the logo right there from Modern Industry. So they've put the slick finished side on the inside where the cash goes. They've wrapped the outside with the finished, and the inside is a suede. I mean, all in all, it's a well done wallet. This one I am going to return because of a couple of things. I really don't like the light color, and I think it's going to get dirty very fast, especially the soft suede up here. And then there's a couple of, now maybe this is just the way they do it, but there's appear to be a sewing little defect right there where it's not lined up quite right. And maybe that's just the way that it's put together. I don't know for sure. All in all, it's a pretty nice wallet. And if I didn't know how thin things could be, you see how thick this leather is right here. So it's Modern Industry. I haven't really figured out. It's more like a small place in San Francisco that does bags, and these wallets are just an accessory sideline. But it's a $60 wallet, so I do want to see if I can get a black one that actually has the sewing finished a bit more uniformly. Let's put some cards in it. I got six cards. Six cards. We're going to put three in each side, which is generally what I carry nowadays. Three in each side. So let's put three in this side. And let's put three in this side. Now, what's also kind of interesting here is the leather is soft and the cards almost suck back into this suede area on the leather. But it is a fairly substantial package. Let me take the six bills. I have the ubiquitous six bills here that I always test with. Let's put those in. Fold down fold up and edges down. So there we have six cards and six bills, and there's really no way to compress it down too much. And I'd like to see this area right in here be a little more uniform. I mean, this is doable, and I would use it as a secondary wallet. I'm hoping that the black, which looks a little bit different on the website, it almost looks like it's a thinner leather, and I can't really see how that could be. I mean, I'm sure they're not sourcing their black leather different from their natural colored leather here, but it's not a bad package. I couldn't put too much more in here, but I'm a little. You see how this just does not look neat, and you gotta feel this leather. It's a very soft leather. It doesn't really hold a shape tight, so it's very. It's not like, let's say, the Mitchell Money Clip Horween leather, where it's a pretty thin leather and it's a pretty rigid leather. You can see the thickness of just the one piece of leather here. So anyway, this is the Modern Industry wallet. This is going to be returned for a black one. And one of the other things that I don't really that I noticed on this that I don't really like is this mark right here. There's a little black mark that came on it. Picky, I know, picky, but between these the sewing finish being lower there and lower there, I don't know. I'm just going to try the black one. I think this is going to get dirty real quick, bringing it in and out of my pocket. But if you like this kind of a product, and it's certainly unique, check it out, Modern Industry.